Well, can't swear, can we? That ball's up there. So let's look at the grid for this race of the championship. This is the Ultimate Racing League. These are your League 2 guys. And we're getting onto this one straight away because we've had problems with these 1 hour races before on the broadcast. So Team Silver in first place, followed by Slowpoke in second, Woody in third, Jerry Smiles is fourth on the grid, followed by K3 in fifth, Flash takes sixth, Shameless Cash takes seventh, Smoky Tom is in eighth. In ninth we've got Paul, Inky is in 10th, Moz is in 11th, Osman 12th, and Neil Farmack in 13th. This is reverse grid based on championship standings so far. No background music this time. We're going to get underway with Team Silver in the WRX. Here we go. Down to Arouge, La Rouge, whatever it's called, for the first time. And Team Silver just hanging on to that lead now from Slowpoke in second. Slowpoke is going down the inside of Team Silver, putting much neck and neck between these two guys, and Slowpoke goes through, takes Team Silver to take that first place off him. Team Silver just hanging on to that second now, but he's under pressure from Woody, currently sitting in third place. Go back a bit, we've got the massive twinge there from Flash, wasn't there? Hung on to his car well, really well there did Flash. Just going to stick with Flash for the time being, currently sitting in fourth place. He's after Woody and he's got K3 chasing him down. Oh, a big twitch just in front of him from Woody there, just saw that on camera. Oh, a bit of a touch there between Woody and Flash. Flash up into third, goes a bit wide, lets him back through. So, everything happening here. Jerry Smiles also goes through back into that sixth position. Loads of stuff going off in that mid-pack section of this race here at Spa. Excuse me. Let's just go up front a little bit. So it's Slowpoke currently in the lead from Team Silver in second. K3 just sat behind him with Woody and Smoky Tom in the mix. And a good little scrap here between Woody and Smoky Tom for that fourth and fifth position. Smoky through on the inside, makes it sticky, yeah, he does. So just coming down these last few corners before the start of the second lap here at Spa. Oh, hell breaking loose there on that corner, a few cars off. Let's go back a bit. Looks like few. So what it is on this race, with it being a 1 hour race, these guys have got to use the hard tyres for at least one lap of the race, and then after that you can use whatever. So let's go. Let's take a look at. Let's keep. We're going to go down the field then, but Flash is battling it out with Moz. There's Woody. Shenrish after second penalty. We just sat behind him. Flash and Moz having a great little scrap here. Coming down to this long straight now before the S is at the bottom. And Flash has just pulled away a little bit, Annie, from Woody. Sorry, Moz, just a little bit. Osman and Paul, early pit stops for them, so I'm guessing they was on the hard tyres and maybe going on to the softs and the mediums. Early doors for them two guys. Let's go back up to your leader currently, Slowpoke. Got a good few seconds lead at the moment, and he's Slowpoke, so he's doing a grand job. Team Silver, there's Mark, not too far behind, but he's filling it from K3. And just behind him is Smoky Tom, has made some ground up, and that's Smoky Tom now. Oh, he's having a good look at K3, goes down the inside, and he takes him. So, a little bit touchy, feely there between Smoky Tom and K3. No biggie. Happy days. Not happy days for Team Silver though, because he's got Smoky Tom breathing down his neck on lap 2 from Spa in this 1 hour race. I'm just praying to God that YouTube don't kick us off before the end of the race like they have done before. and really spoilt it actually, but you know, we can't do anything about that. So Smoky Tom, Team Silver and K3 second, third and fourth. Slowpoke still in the lead. We've got quite a gap. Oh, there it goes. Oh, K3 down the inside. He nearly made it, didn't he? Smoky tucked him back in there, and Smoky moves up to second now. Team Silver third and K3 fourth. Let's go down the field just a little bit. We've got Flash there in fifth. Shameless Cash, then we've got a bit of a gap. Oh, Moz is in the pits. Currently on the hards, so he's going to go on to the softs or the mediums. Woody's going to take that position off Moz, with Moz being in the pits. Neil Farmack, who started this race in last position, up into ninth now, so he's doing a pretty good job. Neil Farmack. He's getting chased down by Osman, Inky and Paul in 12th. So these back four guys pretty close together at the moment. Smoky Tom 2:21.927. Currently our fastest guy on the track, currently sitting in second position. Let's go back up your leader, Slowpoke. Got a good leader, Slowpoke, at the moment, and he doing well. Smoky Tom in second. He's done well, coming up a few places, and there's quite a bit of a gap now between Smoky Tom in second and K3 in third. Team Silver still after him in the fourth position, not too far behind him is Flash. Then after Flash we have got quite a gap down to Shameless Cash. We are looking for a battle for you guys. Woody in seventh. Oh, here we go. Osman and Moz, 9th and 10th. Fighting it out. Inky to sat behind there in 11th, and I'm guessing Paul's in 12th. So a good three cars at the back here fighting it out. On lap 3 at Spa. Yeah, there's Paul in 12th place. Smoky Tom still hanging on to that fastest lap of the race so far. Let's go on board with Inky for a few corners. See what it looks like from his point of view, chasing down Moz. He looks like 10th place off him. You can smell that pipe, that exhaust pipe, can he, of Moz's car. Not sure he's going to get him here, probably not. But if you can stick with him through a rouge and then onto that straight, I think he might have him. So we're just going to stay with Inky's car down to that straight, see if we can get past Moz. Good drive through that corner, didn't he? Yeah, he's going to take him. Oh, he's putting up a good fight, isn't he? And there's Osman. Looks like these two are pretty much neck and neck, still coming into the S's. Sorry, Inky and Moz, sorry. Yeah, so Inky's got it. Inky in 10th. Confused then. Moz in 11th, and 12th place currently is Paul. Nothing much between these top three guys. Slowpoke still in the lead from Smoky Tom, and Flash up into third. Right, let's go back up the field once more. Let's go with Slowpoke, see how he's doing. Oh yeah, Smoky Tom's got a little bit closer to him, hasn't he? Slowpoke has had his lead reduced. Neil Farmack 2:18.513 on the charge. It's currently sitting in 8th position. It's looking good for Smokey at the moment. Just enough time to take a little sipple. Now then, can Smokey get close enough to Slowpoke down this very long straight before the S's at the bottom? I don't think it's going to be quite close enough this time, is it? No, Slowpoke's going to hang on to that first place. So a good little scrap up front here between these two. Flash still again onto 3rd. Right, we're going to come back with these two. We're just going to go down the field just a little bit more, see what's happening. Flash is on his own. Same goes for K3 and Shameless Cash. Team Silver's on his own. Woody's on his own. We will find a battle somewhere. Bill Farmack as well. Nosman not too far behind him. Inky also. Oh, here we go. Paul down the inside of Moz, is he? Almost neck and neck. Now they are neck and neck. Coming to the S's. Paul's going to have the line, I think. And he does, so great pass there from Paul, taking Moz, move himself up into 11th, Moz down to 12th. So a good little battle there between them two guys. Nothing much else happening at the moment apart from so it's the back two and the front two that are having the scraps at the moment. The rest of the field is pretty much spread out on lap 5. So Smokey got the lead. We missed that pass, didn't we? But Slowpoke is pretty much sticking with him. So Smokey Tommy's in the AMG and Slowpoke in the McLaren. So in this championship there are 2 1-hour races. Obviously this is one of them, and I think it might be the last race at Fuji, maybe the other 1-hour race. We have got Bathurst in Australia coming for you guys in the next round of the championship, and we've also got I can't remember. It'll come back to me. But we have got a track that will see the return of Brenda's Beaver and Wet Wendy and Sticky Vicky coming up. Brands Hatch, that's it, Brands Hatch. I knew it'll come back to me. We've got Brands Hatch coming up after Bathurst, which will, see the return of Brenda's Beaver. Looking forward to that one. So it's Smokey Tom from Slowpoke in 2nd. Flash is, when the cameraman catches up, there we go, there's Flash in 3rd. I think I'll be quite happy with that, currently sat on the podium position. Then we have K3 in 4th. Not all that far behind him is Shameless Cash, doing a grand job there in 5th. Woody, we have got slow cameraman, haven't we, in this race? There's Woody. I knew we'd find him eventually. On his own, but currently in 6th. Still some good championship points for him at the moment. Neil Farmack now up into 7th. He's really on a drive, isn't he? But he's got Osman after him. Lap 6 here at Spa. Just coming to the 14th minute mark of this 1-hour race. So Neil Farmack on the racing soft tyres, and where we go, same goes for Osman on the racing soft. So pretty even Stevens on the tyre compound that these guys have chosen for this part of the race. We've got Inky 9th, not too far behind. Paul up into 10th now. And we've got Moores and Team Silver on the racing mediums. Now that's quite interesting. Team Silver on the racing mediums. So obviously he's running a different race strategy to some of the other guys that may pay dividends for him later on in this race. So we'll see how Team Silver gets on. Obviously Team Silver missed the last race and got stuck in a cable car somewhere in the Alps in the deep forest, but we got him down and we got him back for this race. So Smoky Tom now has pulled a little bit of a lead over Slowpoke on lap 7. He's on a charge. Osman 2:17.593. So the fastest laps are changing between the races is from these lead 2 guys. There's Slowpoke. Oh, looks like Flash is catching Slowpoke up. I've got to be quite honest, guys, I'm not really a massive fan of these 1 hour races. Not doing the they're pretty good if you're racing on them, but doing the commentary on them, things, you know, races seem to get spread out a bit. I like I prefer the 20-minute races. So the next round of the championship we're going to be back to 3 20-minute races. There's Seamus Cash. He's doing well in that 5th position. And he's not all that far behind K3 really. Oh, here we go. Neil Farmack is going to go down the inside, is he? Oh, great little battle here between Neil Farmack. Who else is there? Osman and Woody. Woody's got the line inside, but Neil Farmack's got him. But he's carrying that small penalty, 0.5 second penalty is Woody. So a good pass there from Neil Farmack, moves up into 7th place. So Neil really on the charge now. I think he started last on the grid, didn't he, did Neil? Or there or thereabouts, can't remember now, but he's up into 7th on the racing softs. Fuel's looking good in his car, so is his tyres. So he's going to go quite a bit longer before his final pit stop. Just sat behind, we've got Inky and Woody. Inky is racing the Genesis. A personal preference in it really, but I think this track is a bloody good track to race on here at Spa. Probably world famous, this track. Oh, Osman. Oh, what's happened there? Where is he? Oh, we can find him surely. Oh, can we go back a little bit? Let's go back a little bit, see what happened to Osman there. Hopefully I've gone back far enough. Or have I? Oh yeah, just hit the green stuff and smashes it into the barrier. Oh, lucky there for Osman, because he was doing so well. It's back on the track once more. A little bit of a twitch round there. I gotta say, I mean, I know when you come off track and you're trying to get back into the rhythm again, it is really hard, because you're a bit what's the word, pissed off, let's be honest about it. But back on it once more, but he's got Paul chasing him down. Right up the booty now is Paul. Woody now under extreme pressure from Osman. Oh, he found a gap there, didn't he, did Osman? I don't know where he saw it, but he saw it and he went through, and it was clean. It was close, but it was clean from Osman. Woody, Paul. Oh, some great racing here at the back. Smoky Tom still hangs on to that lead. It was Slowpoke, and Slowpoke has just been taken by Flash, as you can see. Oh, great little scrap here between Flash and Slowpoke. We missed the pass that Flash made. It moves him up into second. Smoky Tom in the lead. Fighting back now is Slowpoke, sorry. Smoky, Jesus Christ. Sack the commentators. Crap. It's not a bad race really, considering it's an hour long. A few little things going off here, there and everywhere. Let's go down to K3 now, under pressure from Shameless Cash, 4th and 5th. K3 is in the Supra. Nice livery on his car, gotta say. Shameless Cash there in 5th. Oh, K3 goes off onto the into the sandpit. Oh, unlucky there for K3. Was he feeling the pressure from Shameless Cash? Not quite sure, maybe. And moves him down the spot into 5th. Neil Farmack now into 6th. He is really on the charges, Neil. He's got Inky not far behind him, has he? So it's going to be no respite at the moment for Neil with Ninky. That's a funny name, isn't it? Ninky. Inky up his booty. Sorry about that, mate. So I drunk a few too much sherbets. So Inky doing well at the moment. Staying with Neil Farmack. Neil Farmack's after K3. We've got Osman in 8th after he's off. Hopefully Osman can get his head a bit straight and get back onto it. 21 minutes, nearly 22 minutes actually gone of this race. Down onto the straight now. 6th gear. Just approaching nearly 160 miles an hour down this section of the track, and Inky goes down the inside of Neil Farmack. That's a brave move. Oh, Neil Farmack fighting it back. Oh, awesome racing, guys. Oh, that was good to see. Yeah, that was probably the definitely the manoeuvre of the race so far between these three guys. Neil Farmack just comes out on top just, but Inky is fighting back, not too far behind this K3. So 5th, 6th and 7th really on it here. We'll go on board with Inky, haven't we? Look how close this is between these two. Round this right then left hander. Another sharpish right hander here. Staying with him. Similar lines through that corner. Good drive there from Inky. Oh, he's going to get him, isn't he? He's sniffing him, he's having a good sniff. Curry and beans from Inky. Oh, goes a little bit wide. Oh, unlucky there from Inky. Bit too much curry sauce round that corner, and he's picked up a penalty also. Oh, he ain't going to be happy, is he? Not a happy chappy, is Inky at the moment. Good attempt there from him, nearly paid off. Seamus Cash into the pits, and Osman's going to go through into 6 now. Osman's doing well actually after he's off. His fuel is pretty low-ish, and his tyres not too bad. Maybe Osman's going to come in after this lap. He's currently up into 4th place. He wants to really put the booty down now before he comes in for his pit stop. Inky's carrying that penalty. Just in front of him is Neil Farmack into 2nd now. I swear to God, Neil Farmack is possessed. Started in last place, didn't he, I think, and up into 2nd. I mentioned this before, but I did bit of drifting round there from Neil Farmack. I'm not quite surprised really looking at his tyre wear, especially on his front left. I have raced with Neil Farmack lots and lots of times. Great guy, very fast. I can't keep up with him, but Inky can. Oh, here we go now. Both carrying the same penalty. This could be quite interesting. Awesome stuff between these two. Nice and clean though. I can't believe it hasn't been carnage, but very professional from these League 2 guys from the Ultimate Racing League here at Spa. Slowpoke back in the lead. Let's take a very quick look at Slowpoke, see where he is. His fuel's quite low, his tyres are looking good, so I'm not sure. He possibly is going to come in for a pit stop after this lap for his fuel more than his tyres. And we're just coming into the unfortunate night conditions, which I'm not a big fan of. Someone in the pits there, so Inky into the pits after his battle with Neil Farmack. Also Osman into the pits, and Moz, quite a few making the pit stops at the moment. There's Woody in 7th. Is he going to pit? No, not this time. He's going to go for another lap or 2. Is Woody in 7th. Oh, big twitch there from Flash. Currently sitting 8th. Smokey Tommy, Smokey Tommy 9th. Yeah, the reason why I'm not a big fan of this nighttime racing is basically you can see headlights and not much more really, but it is what it is. Seamus Cash and K3. Let's go back up with your leader. When we get there, here we go. Slowpoke in the lead. Is he going to be pitting end of this lap? Really darken it around that section of the track. Looks like he's running the French yellow headlights. Just 3 minutes off the halfway point of this race. Neil Farmack now up into 2nd. Paul's doing well. Doing really well is Paul. He's quite a way down the field, wasn't he? And he's currently sitting in 3rd place. He's not going to be far for his final pit stop either. His tyre's quite worn and his fuel quite low. Woody in 4th. Flash still in that 5th team silver. Still a good 6th place for him. No pressure on him at the moment. Inky 7th. Seamus Cash not too far behind him. This might be quite a good fight between these two, unless they're going to pit on this one. No, definitely not. Shameless Cash definitely not going to pit. Nothing wrong with his fuel and his tyre wear. Osman just a second or so behind in 9th place. And Moores, very Smoky Tom. There's quite a few guys that probably made their final pits. Let's go back up your leader, Slowpoke. Yeah, definitely going to be pitting end of this lap, looking at his fuel. This section of the track is definitely as dark as Brenda's Beaver, that's for sure. We know how dark it is down there. Just going to stay with him. I'm sure he's going to come in on this one surely, because he's pretty much running on fresh air in his fuel tank. Not sure what sort of gap he's got between himself and Neil Farmack in second. Surely this time into the pits. And there he goes into the pit. So where is Neil Farmack? There he is. And he's going to take the lead, and he is Neil Farmack with Slowpoke pitting. Hopefully Slowpoke won't lose too many positions. Well, Neil Farmack is also into the pits. Paul is also into the pits. What about Woody? Yeah, he's going to come in also. So the top 4 guys are going to go into the pits. I think Team Silver may stay out for another 1 or 2 laps. And is Team Silver going to take the lead while the other guys are in the pits, or are the other guys going to come up just before him? He's going to be close. Team Silver's just got Inky behind him, as you can see there in that 6th position. There's a little scrap between them two. Now then is Team Silver going to take the lead. Oh, Inky has passed Team Silver down the start finish straight before that tight right-hander. Slowpoke is out, and so Slowpoke into the lead. Now there's Neil Farmack just coming out of the pits. Don't cross them white lines, mate, and pick up a penalty. That's how it's done from Neil Farmack. Oh, and there he goes, Inky through into second place as Neil Farmack goes into the pits. Team Silver now under pressure from Neil Farmack. I think Team Silver might have another a lap or 2 maybe before he has to come in. So it's Slowpoke in first, Inky in second, Team Silver third, Neil Farmack, Osman Paul, Moz and Shameless Cash are your top 8, with just over half this race gone, 32, nearly 33 minutes. Right up the smelly one now is Neil Farmack on Team Silver. Team Silver just hangs on to that 3rd place just. Oh, going wide is Neil Farmack. Oh, very brave. Oh, he's got it. Oh, great little scrap there between Team Silver and Neil Farmack. Neil Farmack moves up into 3rd. There's Osman. He's doing well, isn't he? Because He hasn't often X amount of laps ago, but he's currently sitting in 5th, so he's doing well at the moment, is Osman. Paul's just sat behind him in 6th place, and not too far behind is Moz, 7th. So them guys are pretty close. Same as Cash. He's in the mix, and he's not too far behind, just a second or so behind Moz. And we've got Smoky Tom. He's got good tyres and good fuel on the racing softs. Woody now under pressure from K3. Yeah, both them guys have pitted. Flashing 12th. Also, K3 into his pits for probably the final time. Flash just coming around this final section, which is definitely going to take Team Silver and K3 into the pits. There goes Flash. Is Team Silver going to get out? No, he's still in the pits. So Flash is going to take that 10th position off. Let's go back up front, see what's happening. So Inky in first, from Slowpoke in second, Neil Farmack in third. A little scrap there between Slowpoke, Neil Farmack. Neil Farmack goes through into second. Still plenty of time on the clock for Neil Farmack to catch up to Inky to take that first position off him. Hopefully we'll see a bit of daylight before the end of this race. There's Slowpoke. Oh, he's got Osman after him. Osman's going down the inside of Slowpoke. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's got him. So yeah, good, fair dues. Good pass there from Osman to take that third position off Slowpoke. Moves down to 4th place. He's got Paul after him now, so no let up at the moment for Slowpoke. Under major pressure from a couple of guys just sat behind him. And Paul also goes through, so and Moz. So Paul and Moz goes through. Oh, yeah, there we go. Slowpoke into the pits, that's right. Slowpoke into the pits for his final pit stop. Let's go on board with Moz as he chases down Paul for that 4th position. Oh, a bit of a twinge there from Paul, wasn't there? Coming out of a Rouge, La Rouge, a Rouge. Here we go into the draft, going down the inside. Yeah, I'm sure he's got him. Oh no, Paul fights back, so I thought Moz had him there. But really good fight back there from Paul for that 4th position. Keeping that pressure on now is Moz, isn't he? We'll drive out that corner from Paul. Good little scrap between them two guys there. Same as Cash, he's after Moz. Smoky Tom in 7th. And Smoky Tom got enough fuel in his tank to get him to the end of the race. We'll see. I think he probably has, with just over what we got, about 21, 22 minutes left of this race. Ooh. Oh dear, 3-second penalty for Slowpoke. Ain't going to be happy about that, is he? Probably picked it up either coming into the pits or out of the pits, which I've got to say is not easy to see in these dark conditions. And he's got Flash behind him and Team Silver and K3. Hopefully Slowpoke, oh there goes his penalty. Flash goes through. So he just lost a place there. Not too bad there for Slowpoke, could have been worse. Team Silver in 11th and K3 sitting in 12th place. Back up with your leader. When we get there, here we go. Inky. Just over 20 minutes remaining here from Spa. These are your League 2 guys from the Ultimate Racing League. Round, I don't know what round we're on now. I don't even know what round we're on. 3 or 4, 3 possibly. Not sure, can't remember. Who gives a damn? Just want to see some good racing here at Spa. Neil Farmack's doing really well. Starting at the back after the reverse grid championship standings, but currently sitting in second. He wants that first place, doesn't he? I'm going to write Neil Farmack just off yet. He's on the charge, but Osman 2:17.593 currently sitting in third. Is your fastest guy in the track. As you can see, there he is. Well, there is his headlights at least. Can't see him, but you can see his headlights. So it could be a close finish between Inky, Neil Farmack and Osman. Paul's doing well, up into 4th now. Moslin Shameless Cash not too far behind him. A little bit of a twitch there from Shameless Cash, currently sitting in 6th position. Good lines through there from Paul. Moores, Shameless Cash, Smokey, Woody. Woody definitely going to go to the end of this race. He ain't going to be pitting again. Flash on his own. Same goes for Slowpoke. Team Silver and K3 is not all that far behind Team Silver. Just a second or so between these two at the back here. So this could be a good little fight between 11th and 12th. Looking forward to the next round, actually, going back to the 20-minute races at Bathurst in Australia. Neil Farmack on a charge, but he's not the fastest guy on the track at the moment. That is the 3rd place guy, which is Osman. 2:16.960. Oh, let's go on board with Osman, because he's right up the SHITTEY. Osman's going to go through, take that second position. Still, I think just enough time on the clock maybe for Osman to catch up to Inky. This could be a good finish between first and second, and also Pub third, Neil Farmack. Could be a little scrap here between Paul 4th and Moz in 5th. Still no signs of daylight at the moment, coming to the last 15 minutes of this race. Could do with a bit of daylight. Maybe we can see what they've figured out is going off on track. Paul just hanging on to that 4th from Moz in 5th. Woody on his own in 6th. Same goes for Flash in 7th. 8th, 9th and 10th fighting out, which is Slowpoke, Shameless Cash and Smoky Tom. So quite a good battle between these three guys. On board now is Shameless Cash. Oh, he's taken Slowpoke, taking that position off him, just for the time being anyway. Then go back a bit further, we've got K3 and Team Silver scrapping it out, 11th and 12th. Nothing really between these two. Can Team Silver, which is Mark, going to get a little bit closer to K3 to take that 11th position off him. Good drive there, did he? Through that corner, that sharp right hand corner, did Team Silver. Through Arouge. Onto the straight now. Oh, looky there for Team Silver, picking the half a second penalty. I'm sure you can see him swearing underneath his helmet. But he's staying with it. He's staying with K3. He's piling it on. He's having a good sniff. Pretty much up the box now is Team Silver on K3. Less than a second between these two guys, but unfortunately for Team Silver, carrying that bloody penalty. And daylight is coming back in these final stages of this race. and Inky holds on to the lead. Nice shot there, Inky's car with his brake disc glowing bright red. Looking good for him at the moment, but he's got Osmond just sat just behind him. Not all that far behind him is Neil Farmack. So the top three are ish close together, shall we say. There is a gap in a second or so between first, second and third. One little mistake from these top three guys. See if we can find a battle. There's Paul, moved up into fourth. He's doing a grand job. So we're going to go all the way from Spa in Belgium, this round of the championship. So we've got a big flight to Australia, Bathurst, for the next round of the championship. Good track is at Bathurst, looking forward to that one. 3 20-minute races. Oh, so Moz. Oh, I was quite surprised at that. Also Osmond and Inky into the pits. Also Moz in these very late stages of the race. Really surprised at them coming to the pits, but they have done. So Neil Farmack takes the lead. His fuel is looking good. Neil's definitely not going to be pitting. Just like Neil's played a bit of a blinder, done it, on his race strategy with his tyres and his fuel. And moves him up into the lead. Paul now up into second. He is not going to be pitting again also. So could it be a second place finish for Paul? Woody up into third. Yeah. He ain't going to be pitting again either. So Neil Farmack, Paul, Inky, Osmond is out now. Woody in fifth. Moz, sorry, is just coming out of the pits. Smoky Tom, Flash, same as Cash. 7th, 8th, 9th. Oh, good little scrap here at the, mid-packish. Seamus Cash looking again at the inside of Flash. Yeah, he's got him. A great pass there from Seamus Cash to take that position off Flash and moves up into 8th position. Oh, great car. Great control there from Flash with his car. It was going here, there and everywhere, wasn't it? But he kept it on track. Got to give it to him. Great racing there from Flash. Then we've got a gap down to Slowpoke. He's pretty much on his own. Currently sitting in 10th, K3 in 11th, and we've got Team Silver not all that far behind. So Neil Farmack is your race leader, and it's looking good for another win for Neil Farmack. But it's not a given, not yet, because Paul, you're not that far behind him, you know. You can see him going through the Rouge and into the straight before the S is at the bottom, and you can see him. So can Paul take that first position off Neil Farmack? Where's Neil? Where's Paul? There's Paul. Yeah, he's getting closer to him, isn't he? So this could be a great finish between these two guys. Who's got the better tyre wear? Yeah, Paul maybe has got a slightly better tyre weight than Neil Farmack. Can Paul take the win here at Spa? Give it everything he's got. Come back to them two. Let's go down with Inky Osman fighting out for third and fourth. Nothing between these two guys, is it? Osman and Inky, obviously in the same team in the Genesis. Don't look like there's any team orders by the look of it. Fighting till the death here at Spa. And we've got Woody on his own, same goes for Mars. Shamus Cash not too far behind Smoky Tom. Smoky Tom will be fairly happy with his 7th position here at Spa if he can hang on to it from Shamus Cash. Slowpoke 9th, you've got K3 and Team Silver in 11th. We've had some great battles with Team Silver in their other championships in the Ultimate Racing League. Great guy. Still a good chance for him to take that 10th place off K3, so this could be a battle until the end between these two, 10th and 11th, K3 and Team Silver. Let's go back up your front guys once more, see what's happening. Neil Farmack now in the lead. Got to give it to Neil, he's doing well. Started at the back. We've reversed grid from the current championship standings. Currently sitting in first place. Paul is giving it everything he's got, hasn't he? Let's take a look at Paul. Yeah, pretty much similar-ish tyre wear. Paul maybe got the better of the two. Maybe he can take advantage of that in his closing stages. 56.5 minutes gone in this 1 hour race. If YouTube cuts me off before the 1 hour is up, I'm going to be a bit peed off. Inky now and Osman 3rd and 4th. Get yourself in the top 3. Bottle of champers. Some nice grid ladies up there as well. We all know the League 2 guys like a bit of the grid ladies, don't we? Osman fancies himself with the grid ladies. If he can take that 3rd position off Inky, Inky's got other ideas there. Pretty similar lines through that corner. Right down to first gear and add onto the power once more. Around that very tight right hander. First gear, 2nd gear, now through the power once more. Could this be the final lap? We're going to go back up with your leaders. Let's take a look. Let's get back onto normal viewing. Oh, it's Neil Farmack. His tyre wear not looking so good, is it? Oh, but Paul is pretty similar on his tyre wear. Woody in the pits. Slowpoke moves up into 8th position, Inky in 3rd. Is this going to be the final lap? Are we going to get another lap out of these top runners? Neil will be praying that this is the last lap given his tyre wear, but see how it goes. Oh, Paul's gone off. Oh no. And he's, oh, the last minute of the race. Oh, freaking hell, I don't believe it. Paul's had it. Yeah, it's going to be another lap for Neil Farmack. Paul's had some sort of technical error and he's off. Oh, really lucky there for Paul. Got a feel for him, great guy. So Inky now moves him into 2nd, Osman into 3rd. This is surely their final lap. It's got to be, surely. So yeah, there we go. Inky takes 2nd from Osman in 3rd. Moz is going to take that 4th position. Neil Farmack definitely going to take the win. Goes round for one more lap there. So there we go. There's Moz bringing it home in 4th. So it's Inky in 2nd, Osman 3rd, Moz in 4th. Smoky Tom is definitely going to bring it home in 5th. Still very good. Still plenty of points for the championship for Smoky Tom there in 5th place. Well done to him. Shamus Cash bringing it home in 6th place. We've got Slowpoke, yeah, he's doing well, isn't he? So he was about 10th or something like that, wasn't he? And he's moved up into 7th. Going to bring it home in 7th. Here at Spa, and here we go. Flash of the lights, yeah, he's happy with that. Slowpoke takes 7th. Woody is going to bring it home in 8th. Over the line. Now we've got a battle here between K3 and Team Silver for 9th and 10th. Looks like the K3 might just have it, but you never know. It's not over till it's over. Oh, great fight back. Oh, good attempt there from Team Silver. Nearly pulled it off. Oh, bit of a twitch there from K3, and K3 just brings it over the line in 9th place. Team Silver in 10th. So Neil Farmack, yeah, got to give it to Neil. He's played the blinder, hasn't he? He's going to win this race here at Spa. Franco Champs. So congratulations to Neil, winning the race here at Spa. Well done to him. 1st place. There we go, guys. So we'll see you next week for Bathurst.